Hello everyone, this video is going to show you how to import your photos and videos into Lightroom. Now Lightroom is part of the Adobe suite. It is Photoshop Lightroom. This is the version of Photoshop that is really just for photographers. It allows you to import all of your photos, all of your videos. It can hold tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of photos, organize them, edit them, develop them, share them, print them, and you could do that all here in Lightroom. Now, quick tour. Up here at the top, you do have different modules. The library is where you're going to import, export, and organize. Develop, just like what it sounds, this is where you're going to do your editing. Maps, books, slideshow, print, and web you do not use very often. Map will show you your photos on the map. Book, you can actually do a layout and order a book. It'll be printed and shipped to you. Slideshow, you can make some slideshows. The print is actually really useful if you're printing your photos, which we don't do a whole lot of, but this is where we do it from. And the web is you can actually make a website. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this. There's always two sidebars on every module. You can collapse those with these little arrows here if you need more screen real estate. And at the bottom here, you can open and close that. Okay, I just put my memory card into the computer, and oftentimes when you do that, the import will just pop right open. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button though. There's my memory card. Here's some photos. Oh, this is a memory card that is from a family vacation from a couple summers ago. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do these first few rows here just for the sake of time. And just import these photos here. When you import, it's going to organize them by date, put them in your pictures folder. I like this. Don't change any of these settings over here. And then you just click this import button in the bottom right corner. That takes us back to our library with our photos. So again, the import button was right down here. That next screen, you choose the photos you want to import, and then you hit the import button in the bottom right. So here's the photos I just imported. Now we can do a few things here. Make them bigger and smaller here. The thumbnails, I can view individual pictures and then go through at the bottom here. Other things I can do is I can organize them. So here's how they're organized by folders. Don't mess with your folders. Leave those alone. Collections are pretty powerful though. You're doing your 10 tips assignment now, so maybe make a collection called 10 tips. And the photos that you're going to use, go ahead and drop them in. So I'm going to go back here to all photographs if I want to use this photo. Go ahead and drop it in there. So I got some photos over there in my collection. That's how you import. That's how you organize. There's a lot more organization tools that we can get into. I'll show you a few more right now. That's the basics and all you'll really need for this first assignment. I'll show you a little bit of my workflow here as well. One of the things I do when I first import is my first pass through is I use the P for pick, U for unpick, and X buttons to quickly go through and either mark something as picked, which is I like it. If I change my mind, I can hit U. If I really hate it, like this thing here. Oh, actually, that's a little video there. This one here, this parking lot. I don't know why I took that picture. I can just hit X and reject that photo, and it'll be grayed out now. Down at the bottom here, then I can say, show me just my picked photos. So maybe I say I really like this one, this one, this one. Show me just my picked ones, or just my rejected ones, or all of them. You can also do stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the keyboard. Drop stars underneath. The 0 takes them all off. You can do colors, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do colors, and again at the bottom you can sort by stars and colors. It's a really easy way to go through if you have 100, 200, 300, or 1,000 photos that you just imported to quickly organize them and find those ones that you like. After I do that, I then make collections from those. So I organize them with stars and then put them into collections. And then even within those collections, I keep using the stars, the picks, and the colors to further refine it to get it just to the photos that I want to use for whatever project I'm doing.